Welcome to the Stealthy Crafter. I'm Jessica, and today I have a Jaded Gem Shop unboxing haul. Believe it or not, this is all from the same artist. Although I did place these orders separately, like I had a couple of them separately. 3 of them were actually, I think, was like a ready to ship kind of thing. And then one of them was combined with a couple of other orders that haven't shipped yet. And then I gotten one other that's supposed to came with something else, but it got separated. So it's just like, so it's like 3 or 4 separate orders. Then I also have this one that's not from the same artist as these 5 over here. This one I've already kind of opened up just to kind of look at it because I was a little too impatient, and then I'm like, wait, I should probably do an unboxing. But this one is from a completely different artist from this one. So I'll if we have time, I'll open this one as well, but we'll probably be going through at least these 5. So what are these 5? This is all from Flossy Fox Shop. And everything is pixel charted in squares, by the way. So let me just move all of this, and we'll start from the smallest to the biggest, I guess. So might be, let's see, let me just open the plastic a bit like that. I hope you are all doing well and staying cool if you all are having heat advisories. It has been just a non-stop week of hot heat and no storms whatsoever. The problem is, now that I have cats, now that I have kitties, I can't just throw my plastic anywhere that I want to, because I normally do that and then I'll pick it up after my after I'm done unboxing. But I can't do that anymore. So this one here is called Mushroom Cottage. It is a 20 by 20 centimeter canvas. Let's pull all of this out and we'll go through more of the details. So let me just, I am having a little bit of trouble pulling everything out, making sure nothing else is in there. Is there? There's something else at the bottom, I think. I might be wrong. Oh, nope, just sticky stuff. Alright. This unboxing is going off with on a well start, man. Alright, so first off, what we have here is our washi tape. We have this dark green washi tape. And then we have our pineapple cover minder right here. So also what we have in every single jade canvas is that we also will get release papers. So we have 2 release papers with this one, since it's a tinier one. Usually they come in like in 4. So, and then also we have our inventory sheet. So, so that's where the sticky part was. Okay. So it looks right here we have 26 colors, and it looks like we have 4 of those are going to be glimmer drills. So we'll just put this off to the side right here. And then let's see if we can, here we go. Good. Okay, I don't have to dig into the drills. I'm not going to go too much with the drills since I have a bunch of canvases to unbox. But with glimmer drills, I don't know if you can really see it. Let me see if you can get the effect through the camera. But we have these 3 glimmer right here. So they're different from ABs. And if you don't know what AB is, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. And usually that has a coating that has like gives it almost like a rainbow kind of effect. It kind of shifts different colors, like a Aurora Borealis, depending on like how the light's shining on it. It doesn't go through the entire rainbow spectrum, but it does go through a bunch of different colors. Now, a glimmer drill is a little bit different. It has a coating on the drill as well, but instead of like going through a rainbow type effect, it just gives it more of a shimmer type look. So, you know, so that way you can, so it's just a different type of special drill. So, but yeah, it has this little type of coating, almost like mica or like glitter, almost in embedded on the top of the drill itself. So I don't know if you can see it very well, but we have you can kind of see it a little bit. So, but yeah, we have 4 glimmer drills for this canvas, and look how tiny this is. This is a one that you can work up in one day. Oh my goodness, it's adorable. I love it. So yeah, this is Mushroom Cottage by Flossy Fox Shop. So now you know the artist that we'll be going through with all of these. and it is a 20 by 20 centimeter canvas. We have basically the artist and the title of the canvas right here. Then, of course, in the middle will be Jade's logo. And then on the side will be the socials. We'll have the thumbnail on the side of course, there's always on one side she'll have the thumbnail and then the legend or the schematic. So let me zoom in since this is tiny little, just so tiny. Alright, so here we go. A little bit zoomed in for you guys. I'm looking at it, so yeah, I feel like this would be a one-day kind of workup. It maybe two if you're kind of taking it easy. There looks like there could be some color blocking, and if you don't know what color blocking is, so we'll look right here. So there's this part in the background of all this background, the number 2, which is one of the glimmer drills, by the way. So the glimmer is all of the sky. Basically, you won't have to change your color as much. So honestly, I would not section this one. This is something I will not section at all. I would just pull it off and just work color by color, to be honest, since it's so tiny, it's so cute. Okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, so basically you won't have to switch colors as often. And you will, I'll probably find a better example on other canvases, but you essentially will just multi-place one color and you don't have to switch. Same thing like here in the background of the grass. That one is not a glimmer drill. So, but yeah, look how adorable this is, honestly. Honestly, look, there's the little doggy, there's like flying pigs, there's another flying pig, and then we have a little cute dragon here. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Oh, I love this. And then we have a kitty right here. I love mushrooms, so I'm obsessed with mushrooms. So let's see. So we already saw the sky, that we have that as a glimmer drill, and pay no mind to the scratches that I have. Anyway, so the red glimmers that I see here will be right here. So number 1, so it's going to be right here on the underside of the dragon, parts of the heart, this flower right here, and then also the dark parts of the mushroom as well. Let's see. And then 2 was the sky. Number 3 will be these little trees. So number 3 is this green glimmer that we have right here. So some trees, not everywhere, just a little bit here and there, just on some of the greens. And then number 4 is a white glimmer. And so of course it looks like anywhere where you see white on this canvas is basically a glimmer drill. So oh my goodness, this is adorable. So yeah, so that's what we have for our first canvas here. Let me just zoom a little bit back out and gather all of this. One other thing, if you look here with our schematic here, or our legend, is that we have basically the picture of the canvas that we have here. You can use this for your logbook if you want. And then of course with the legend here, if you can see here that the stickers are peelable. I might have to work on this a little bit. I kind of want to work on this next month. It'd be quick and easy. I might do that, especially since the stickers are a little bit peeling off, but that's okay. But yeah, so if you want to kit up, I probably wouldn't kit up on this since I'll be working color by color. But if you want to kit up, you can peel these stickers off and put them on your containers or baggies, depending on how you prefer to kit up. So, it's easy to do. So, also with the drills, they'll have the code here. So if you want to put them separately. So if you have your canvas on one area, drills on the other, you can match it. So that way you can make sure that they are the same corresponding drills. So there we go. Let me just roll this up and we will go to the next. I probably will not bother putting the cover minder and washi tape back in, but there we go. 1 canvas down and 4 more, maybe 5 if I feel up to not kidding, but doing the other drills. So let's do this. There we go. Oh, that is such a cute canvas. So next up we have here is Night Market. So this is also by Flossy Fox Shop. So let me just pull off all this plastic. I'm so used to throwing it onto the ground. I'm so used to it. Habits gotta change. Alright. Off to the side here. And let's pull this open. So this is also square as well. And it looks like we have another pineapple cover minder. So here we go. Let me tug this out. And then we have our washi tape. And then and our drills. And then let's get everything else. Alright. So we'll unravel this as well, and maybe I'll zoom out just a little bit so you guys can see a bit more of the canvas for you guys. All right, so what we have here, we have the release paper. So this comes with 4 since this is a normal size canvas. This has 28 colors. Let's see, 1 Lumos, 1 crystal, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glimmers. So we'll have a lot of this. This one is a, let's see, it is a 25 by, no, not 25. Oh, a 32.25 by 38 centimeter canvas. This is square as well, pixel charted too. So this is Night Market by Flossy Fox Shop. We have all the same stuff. So we have the title and the licensing up here. We have Jade's logo. We have her socials. We have the thumbnail and the legend on the sides. And then of course the nice green border that we always have. Before I continue on, I'll probably talk a little bit about washi tape and cover minders, I guess. Let me move this over to the side. So basically, what I like to do with washi tape is, like with a lot of canvases, not just Jade's, but you know, a lot of diamond paintings, there's like a little bit of excess glue on the side of the canvas. And since I wear long sleeves and now that I have cats, it'll collect all the dirt, hair, you know, lint from your clothes. So I just usually put washi tape on the edge of the canvas like here. So I'll peel up the plastic and just do that and edge it off. And then also one thing I do for larger canvases, and this one will be something I would do, would be sectioning it off with washi tape. So I just kind of measure it out and put the washi tape on top of the plastic to section it off. And that way I can work it in smaller sections instead. And then with a cover minder, it could be used for purely decoration. I used to basically peel the plastic back and then have this cover minder, so you can see there's a magnet attached to it. So we have one magnet that comes off here and you just put it underneath the canvas. And then you have this one to hold your plastic back so it doesn't flop onto your hand when you're diamond painting. But yeah, nowadays I normally just peel off the entire thing and use these as a decoration nowadays. But you could do whatever you prefer to do with your cover minders / washi tape, whatever. So also, let's see if I can find the crystal. So I can see a little bit, it looks like we have a little bit of the blue crystal, and I actually have a diamond painting over here to show a little bit easier part of that. So it almost looks like the same crystal. So it's going to look like this. It's going to give kind of like this effect on the canvas right here. So it's going to be like, it looks like the background of here, and it looks like it's almost the same color. And with Lumos drills are it's almost like a frosted color, but they also glow in the dark. They almost kind of have a frosted look, but they're not smooth like other drills that I've seen. They still have the facets and everything, but they have that like frosted look, and they also glow in the dark as well, which is really cool because it was the first time I've dealt with Lumos drills. So but yeah, as you can see here, we have our canvas, and it is adorable. So one of the things about Flossy Fox Shop is that she is a cross-stitch pattern maker. And she is licensed with Jade and a few other places with Jade specifically to do diamond painting. So basically Jade converts the cross stitch pattern into a diamond painting for us right here. So which is so cool because I do not cross stitch as often as I used to, and I still want to be able to work on stuff like this, so I'm so excited. But yeah, so anyway, as we can see here, let's see, okay, yeah, we got a good example, I guess, of color blocking. If I zoom in a little bit here, so some sections of color blocking is in here. As you can see, we got a little bit of here, and then with confetti is when you're doing multiple color changes. So things like around here would be a good example where you're kind of switching out the colors a little bit more. I guess this would be a good example as well. I'll see if this one, here we go. This one's a really good example where you're changing out the colors where it's just like multiple little colors. So you're basically single placing right here almost. So yeah, anyway, let me zoom out a little bit again for you guys and we'll go over some of the things. I really like this. This is cute. We got a little froggy over here. We got two foxes here. Oh my goodness, so cute. It's adorable. We have our moon right here. So anyway, let's see. Where is our special drills? Okay, so the Lumos drills, I was incorrect about the blue. So the Lumos drills will be the blue background. So it's going to, I really wish, let's see. Okay, we're going to open up one thing, and I'll see about finding that. So the crystal is going to be this dark green. So, all right, we're going to look, guys. All right, sorry for all the plasticky sounds. Okay, so let's go very careful. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of harder to see, but this one is a little bit of the Lumos thing. It's like it is the blue, but it has a almost, I would say it's not completely frosted, but it is kind of has like a muted matted type look to it. And then with the crystal ones, as you can see, it's just dark green that we have here. So, and then let me see if I can find you the glimmer ones, which is right here. So the glimmer ones with the red, you can really see how it kind of has that little coating on the drill to kind of give that shimmer effect. So there we go. We'll just maneuver all of this back somehow. Sorry for all the crinkling sounds. All right. Hopefully, I won't have to pull out more of the of this. So, but that's okay. It was worth it, so you guys could see what the Lumos ones kind of look like. All right, I would like to stop making so much plastic sounds. Oh my goodness, this is driving me insane. All right, here we go. I have to. Okay, yep, the door's still closed. I'm pretty sure the cats heard all that noise. Alright, so with number one, which is that Lumos type drill, this will be the entire blue, dark blue background. And then with two, which is the crystal one, will be the green crystal, which will be this entire dark green background, from what I can see. And then number three is the purple glimmer drill, and it looks like it is spread sporadically, so there's like little tiny parts on this owl's booth right here, so a little bit here. We got some on this booth where they're selling plushies, a little bit right here. Let's see, we got some of the purple glimmer in here on these purple edges, and then of course right here with the kitty, we got some around her paws and underside her face right here. And then for the fishes, we have this right here, so like all the light purple right here. And then with the 4, that's another glimmer. So number 4 will be this darker red lines right here. Will be all of that glimmer. We got some in the shoes right here. Let's see, anything over here? Well, we got it here on this fish. Let's see, we got some right here on the bottoms of this heart. This flower right here. And then part of this, inside part of this firework right here. And then number 5 will be a green glimmer. And then of course like all the flowery looking things, so like the leaves, so the inside of the leaves will be all of the glimmer. And then we'll have some glimmer right here. The frog here will be glimmer. It looks like we got some glimmer a little bit on this plushie, more on that flower, some more on this little flower inside parts, a bit of the vine that's kind of crawling up on this booth. And let's see, oh, and then this firework has it, and this outside part of the firework has it. And then these 2 fishes right here. Number 6 is a brownish glimmer, and it looks like it is going to be on a lot of these booths. So like we have this right here, we got the bear, the outside part of the bear has glimmer. This booth is all parts of brown glimmer. There's a lot of that. The owl has a lot of the brown glimmer. And then this part has some brown glimmer as well. And then a little bit on this booth. And it looks like on the fox's boots we'll have some brown glimmer. And then with number 7, it's that white glimmer. And then basically like before, all the white in this canvas is going to be that white glimmer drill. So we have Night Market by Flossy Fox Shop. So that's 2 canvases down, guys. Woohoo! Next up, let's put all of this up here. And then I will roll this up and we will go to our next canvas. So here we go. Trying to keep an ear out because my kids are still home. We're prepping for school and stuff like that. But we got, like, I have a lot of packages coming in for school stuff. So I'm keeping an ear out for them. I'm keeping an ear out for the cats and everything. They're supposed to be keeping an eye out for the kitties. But anyway, so next up we have here is Star Magic. Like before, this is also a square canvas and it is pixel charted as well, and it is from Flossy Fox Shop. Let me just open this up and pull everything out. There we go. Put the box to the side and everything just kind of plops out. So alright, so here we have is our washi tape. So we have a different green washi tape as you can see here. And then for our cover minder, it is a red apple. So just put that off to the side. We have our release papers here. And then of course our inventory sheet. And this one has 23 colors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glimmer drills and 2 Lumos drills. Okay. So, as you can see here, we still have the thumbnail, or not thumbnail, but basically the picture of the canvas right here. So, let me just open this up. This one, like I said, is Star Magic, and it is also by Flossy Fox Shop. I will zoom out a little bit so you can see the entire canvas. Same details as before, the title and the artist, Jade's logo, the socials, we got the thumbnail and the legend. This one is, let me see, it is 29.5 by 31.75 centimeters. So this one's also can be another quick one. It would probably take me a couple days if I'm not working on it too hard. But yeah, as you can see, this is all magical and stuff. It's so cute. We got our little wizard witch right here. We got, looks like a wolf, a purple wolf over here. Let's see. And then the baby wolf. We have our crystal ball with some tarots over here. Got a dragon and a sword and a book and another dragon. And of course looks cool. It's like the observatory with the telescope, but it has like a mushroom looking hat. It's not, but it looks so cool, like how it's kind of wavery. And then of course if you look back here, we have some planets. And then so many constellations and stars. It's just so busy. I love the little owl that we have here. The tea that's pouring over here. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. There's just so much in this. It's just like a lot. We got 2 different swords actually. One looks like it's in the stone and then one's in the air. So oh my goodness, I love these little things. I love all these little details. So let's see, we're gonna find where all the drills are. So with number 1, it's our it's our brown glimmer drill. Sorry, I'm zooming in for you guys so we can see where all the glimmer is. So we have what I see is like some of the moths here, the antlers of this bunny, so a jackalope, some more of the butterflies or moths, and this owl, it has brown glimmer, and then of course this podium that's holding the crystal ball has the brown glimmer, and this little bench, it looks like, as well. Number 2 will be a purple glimmer. Let me look at that correctly. Yep, purple glimmer. So we have the purple glimmer, like a little bit right here in the sword, a little bit in this jackalope, it looks like. Let's see, parts of these wolves right here. So the baby wolf right here, or fox, and then like part of the ear, and then part of the teapot as well. And then of course all the inside of this observatory tower. Oh my gosh, that looks so cute. And then let's see, we got some of the inside of the flower. I didn't even notice we have another telescope. Looks like for the fairy right here, up top here, we have some of the glimmer, that purple glimmer. And then right here as well. None in the wings. Okay, but that's okay. Let's see. Number 3 is the green glimmer. So kind of like with all the others, it's kind of like the inside parts of the flower. So part here, a little bit here of those glimmer drills. Let's see, some here, like the outlining of the bushes, and then of course like the vines on the top of the observatory right here. And then of course it's kind of also on the dragon or reverend right here on the as an outline for that. So and then it looks like we have some on this tarot card right here. Number 4 is a yellow glimmer. So I see a lot of yellow. So it's like all these little yellow flowers that I can see here. Parts of the kind of like where this shine is. So like all of this, like where it's kind of like showing like a shine, are here. And it's a part on the podium, a little bit on the sword. So this sword and this sword has a bit of it. The bellies of the dragon or wyverns have that yellow glimmer drill. The stars are also got some of the yellow glimmer. So we have some here, right here, right here, a bit of this telescope, more here, and then it's also on the outline of the planet here, so the rings of the planet. The windows have the glimmer drills. And then this fairy has some of the glimmer drills. And then a little bit of her hair has it as well. So there is a good bit of that. And then number 5 is the white glimmer. So as before with the other 2, all the white that you see here everywhere is going to be that white glimmer, so you can see everywhere on that. And then we're going to go to our Lumos drills. So we got 6 and 7. So 6 looks like it's let's see, it looks like it's a dark blue purple, so and it's going to be this entire background right here. And then for 7, it's going to be this entire background on the bottom, so it's going to be all this grass. So we got the green grass that's going to be Lumos, and then we have the dark blue sky that's going to be Lumos drills as well. So lots of specials. So which is very exciting. I really do love it that the she blings out all these canvases for us. So we'll do this and go on to the next one. Are you guys getting tired? All right, hold on. There we go. Let me push all this to the side so it's a little bit easier. All right, number 4 we have here. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I'm a little worried about the kittens. But anyway, number 4. So we have Cuddly Cryptids, also by Flossy Fox Shop, and it is square and pixel charted as well. Throw the plastic over, but not on the floor. And let's pull everything out. Here we go. All right. I got it all. Thank you. There we go. Oh, and I'm dropping stuff. So it looks like our cover minder is going to be I think a carrot. Let me see. Yep, it is a carrot. Did I ever get a carrot? I don't remember. So we have a carrot this time around. Our drills, of course, our release papers. Brain was not processing for a moment. And then, let's see, let me zoom out just a little bit. I'm probably going to be zooming in anyway, but, you know, let's zoom out a little bit so you can see the entire picture at least. Here we go. And then we have our inventory sheet, and we have 26 drills, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glimmers. So we got a bunch right here, and this is Cuddly Cryptids, and it is 29.5 by 31.75 centimeters. But yeah, look at this, it's so cute. We got little ghosties, we got Bigfoot, we have this frog over here, another jackalope, we got the Loch Ness monster up here. Oh my goodness, I love this, it's so cute, it's adorable, I love it. Sorry, I don't know all the cryptics, oh, we have Mothman, I didn't even notice that. We have Mothman down here, we have, I think, goodness, I can't tell all of this. We have so many different ones. I don't know all the names of them. So we have this, I think it could be the dog. No, I don't think that is. I don't remember. But anyway, so we'll go through all the little, where all the glimmers are and everything. So let's see. We had 6 glimmers, so that's all we have. So we'll go with number 1. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. So this is a good example of color blocking, to be honest. I will zoom in for you guys so you can see. So as you can see here, right here, so much color blocking in this section where you're not switching out the colors as much. Compared to like a section like right here where you're kind of switching it out on this little Weverin right here. But yeah, let's see. Number 1 is a purple glimmer. So we have a little bit of the purple glimmer here and then also in here. Let me zoom back out just a bit because it's harder to move this canvas around. And a bit of this jackalope, and then it looks like with these kind of ghosts right here. I gotta look at this just to make sure I'm seeing this correctly. Let's see, and I'm scraping this across the table. Goodness gracious. Number 2 is a red glimmer. So we have the outline of this flower, part of this frog's bow. We have this on his scarf, a little bit of the dark red on the scarf. Mothman, his part of the wings right here will be red, and of course a little bit of his eyes will have that red glimmer, and then a little bit of the outline of the bird right here. So to show the wing will be red glimmer drills, and then it looks like this little mushroom here and here will have the red glimmer. Number 3 is green. So the frog will be all green glimmer. The inside of these leaves will be green glimmer. Let's see, part of the Loch Ness monster will have green glimmer. And let's see, where else? We got some glimmer here, green glimmer there, here. So a little bit spread out around for that. And then number 4 is going to be a greenish blue, so more blue than green, and it's going to be on the outline of this wyvern right here. So a little bit here. Where else could I see that number 4? I don't see it anywhere else except for these two. So on these two wings right here. So that's where I can find it. And then number 5 is going to be a yellow glimmer. And of course it's going to be also on the dragons or wyverns. This flower, the fairy right here, the frog's belly right here. Let's see, it looks like it's also going to be on this duck. And just kind of a little spread out on certain spots, it seems. And then number 6 is that white glimmer, and like the past 3, all the white that you see will be this white glimmer. Okay, this one I probably will be working on for Drills and Chills. I don't know if I'll work on it this year. It might. I have a lot of options for Drills and Chills, so I don't know what I'm going to work on. So, all right, that was number 4. And then this one's a bigger version, a bigger one of the Flossy Fox Shop, actually. So this one is called Dragon Adventure. It is pixel charted just like the rest, and square, and by Flossy Fox Shop. And the plastic's giving me guff. Alright, here we go. Alright, then we open this up and we will see what's inside. If it lets me. Struggle is real. Alright, we got our washi tape. Oh, this was cute for the mushroom one. We have a little mushroom cover minder. Oh, so cute. Alright. And then we'll pull this canvas out. Let me see. Is there anything in here? Nope. All right. I'm going to put the box on the floor instead. Pull this out. We have our drills. We have our release paper. We have a pile of plastic off to the side. We have our inventory sheet so you can see what we have right here. There's 24 colors and 1, 2, 3 glimmer and 1, 2, 3, 4 Lumos drills. So let's get into this one. Holy cow. Alright, this one I'm going to definitely have to zoom out a little bit for you guys to see, because oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness, it's one of the bigger ones. I will say that it's one of the bigger Flossy Fox. As you can see, my pile of plastic has started coming over. Same thing as before. We have our licensing details up here. We got our logo, the socials, thumbnail with the legend. But look at all the dragons. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. There's even a kitty right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's a fox. Look at that. So we have a fox. We have a goat. Oh my goodness, so cute. Everything's adorable. And even like sea serpents too. Oh my goodness, so cute. And not just dragons, but we have all sorts of magical items. We have backpacks, we have food, we have stars, there's one sleeping with the Z's. Oh my goodness. We got books, we got like weapons and all sorts of stuff. So there's so many little cute things, even mushrooms, a basket. Oh my goodness. So many things. So many things. Let me make sure. Let me look. Yep, there's a little kitty one right there. Alright. Oh my goodness. So much color blocking in this one too, in the background. As you can see, it's just one background. And that looks like it's going to be that pink Lumos drill. So let me see what it looks like. I can't really see. Aw, that makes me sad. I wanted to see what it looks like. But you can see all those specials right here. Holy cow. Alright. So that's going to be a lot of that. So, I guess we can work backwards. So number 7 is all this pink background. That's going to be a Lumos drill. And then number 6 will be the red Lumos drills. Or nope, dark pink, sorry, dark pink Lumos drills. And this is going to be an outline of a lot of these characters. So like the sea serpent here, let me just zoom in. So there we go. Sorry if that was a little too quick. So all of this outline is going to be that dark pink Lumos. Same with this egg. And I think that's cheese or a cake. Let me make sure. Cheese. Okay, so this cheese right here. Let's see, this flower pot. Like a lot of this down here will be having that dark pink Lumos drill. So like a lot of this outline here, through here, all of these dark pinks is what you can see as Lumos drills. Even down here. And then we have a little bit on these flowers. Next up is number 5, and that's a blue Lumos drill. So if we go back to our sea serpent, so this 5, dark blue 5 right here, like the belly of the sea serpent, that's going to be all Lumos. And then if we go all the way up here, so the outlines of everything on the top part here is all of that dark blue Lumos. So all these little dragons, kittens, weapons, books, all of this is going to be, you know, outlined with that dark blue Lumos. Number 4 is going to be a purple Lumos. And that is going to be all the dark purple outlines. So like right here, the backpack, this wyvern, the basket, these flowers, part of this dragon here, that all is going to be with that dark purple background. We got a little bit on this goat dragon right here. It looks like with those Lumos drills, and a little bit right here. And then number 3 will be into the glimmer drills. So glimmer, we got like a little bit of the, looks like where a lot of the flames are. So this torch right here has some of the glimmer. This telescope, we have glimmer. Let's see. Like I said, the fire, a little bit of the stars here. The little birdie that we have right here, that's going to be glimmer. Some of these stars. This birdie will have some glimmer. And then, of course, the sea serpent right here. The fins and stuff will have glimmer. The top part of this cheese will have glimmer. And this campfire will have glimmer as well. And then number 2 will be the green glimmer. So since there's not like flowers, too many flowers and stuff like here, it is going to be right here for the green. A little bit of the inside of this flower. This sea serpent will have, or I guess wyvern will be, have some of the green glimmer on it. The carrot will have that. This little dragon cutie will have green glimmer. This apple, this little fishy, oh my god, that's so cute. Anywhere else that I can see that has green glimmer? Oh, all the way up here we got leaves, we got a little bit of this. Alright, so where else? So little spots here and there. And then number 1 is a red glimmer, so 666. So it looks like where I can find is like a little bit of these apples right over here. Part of the wyvern, not red, this dragon, like, so like all the dark red you're going to see has the glimmer drills, the red glimmer. Let's see, there is not many red glimmer that I can see, but I do see a couple more spots. So let me pull this back down a little bit so you can see. So this outlining of this book has some of the red glimmer. A little bit of this has some. And then this apple all the way over here has some. And then a little bit of right here. So there we go. So we have gone through all 5 of Flossy Fox Shop's canvases that I bought. Oh my goodness, and I still have more coming. But yeah, this would be a fun one to do like sometime in the future. I would like that. All of them will be fun, to be honest. Let's see. Do I have time? I do not have time to open up another one. So I am going to roll this up. Tell me what you guys think of all these canvases down below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!